Imagine this. The lights dim in the theater. The opening scene of a horror movie flickers to life. Your heart starts to race as eerie music sends chills down your spine. You know what's coming: jump scares, creepy creatures, and a plot designed to keep you on the edge of your seat. But here's the twist. You paid for this experience. You chose to be scared. Why is that? Why do we, as human beings, actively seek out experiences that trigger fear, a primal emotion designed to protect us from harm? It's a fascinating paradox. We flock to haunted houses, devour horror novels, and binge-watch scary movies. We crave the adrenaline rush, the quickened pulse, the feeling of our hearts pounding in our chests. The science of fear is a captivating field, offering a glimpse into the intricate workings of our brains and bodies. It delves into the very core of our evolutionary history, revealing how fear, while often perceived as negative, plays a crucial role in our survival and our pursuit of pleasure. Deep within the intricate network of our brains lies the amygdala, an almond-shaped structure that serves as the control center for fear and other emotions. When we encounter a threat, whether real or perceived, the amygdala springs into action, initiating a cascade of physiological responses that prepare us to confront the danger or flee to safety. This primal response, known as the fight-or-flight response, is hardwired into our DNA, a legacy of our ancestors who relied on this instinctive reaction to evade predators and survive in a world fraught with peril. When the amygdala perceives a threat, it triggers the release of adrenaline and cortisol, powerful hormones that surge through our bloodstream, preparing our bodies for action. Adrenaline accelerates our heart rate, pumping blood to our muscles with increased force, priming them for rapid movement. Breathing quickens, drawing in more oxygen to fuel our cells. Our senses sharpen, becoming hyper-alert to our surroundings as our pupils dilate, allowing more light to enter our eyes. While fear is often associated with unpleasant sensations, the trembling hands, the churning stomach, the overwhelming urge to escape, it also triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. This seemingly paradoxical response lies at the heart of why we enjoy being scared, particularly in controlled environments where we understand that the threats we face are not real. In these situations, our brains recognize that we are not in actual danger, allowing us to experience the physiological arousal and dopamine rush without the genuine risk of harm. This creates a unique and exhilarating experience, a roller coaster ride for our senses that we find both thrilling and enjoyable. Imagine, for instance, the surge of exhilaration you feel as you plunge down the first drop of a roller coaster. Your heart races, your stomach leaps into your throat, and yet a wide grin spreads across your face. You know you're safe, securely strapped into your seat, but your body and brain are still flooded with the chemical cocktail of fear and pleasure. Section 4. The allure of controlled fear, why we crave the thrill. The concept of benign masochism offers another perspective on our love for fear. This theory suggests that we derive pleasure from engaging in activities that expose us to negative stimuli, pain, fear, disgust, as long as those stimuli are experienced within a safe and controlled context. Haunted houses with their dimly lit corridors, eerie sound effects, and costumed actors leaping out from the shadows provide a prime example of benign masochism in action. We willingly enter these environments, knowing that we will be confronted with startling sights and sounds, yet we find the experience exhilarating rather than terrifying. Similarly, bungee jumping, skydiving, and other extreme sports offer a controlled dose of fear and adrenaline, pushing us to our physical and emotional limits while ensuring our safety. We crave these experiences because they allow us to confront our fears, test our boundaries, and emerge feeling invigorated and empowered. Section 5. Personality and fear. The thrill seekers among us. Why do some individuals seem to revel in fear-inducing experiences while others shy away? Personality plays a significant role in our individual responses to fear and our propensity to seek out thrilling activities. Research suggests that individuals with certain personality traits, such as sensation-seeking and extroversion, are more likely to enjoy activities that elicit fear. Sensation seekers, as the name suggests, crave novel and intense experiences. They have a high tolerance for arousal and are drawn to activities that provide a rush of adrenaline and excitement. Extroverts, on the other hand, are outgoing and sociable, often seeking stimulation from their environment and enjoying the company of others, making group activities like visiting haunted houses or watching horror movies particularly appealing. Cultural norms and societal influences also shape our relationship with fear. In some cultures, embracing fear and confronting danger are seen as rites of passage, fostering courage and resilience. In other cultures, fear is viewed as something to be avoided, leading individuals to shy away from activities that might trigger this emotion.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such videos.